Hello, everyone. Welcome to the SDN Podcast. I'm your host, the one and only Eric. And with me today is Joel and KVP. What's
All
going on, guys?
All good.
It's going. Is that what?
It's finally not raining.
Oh, yeah. No. It's been raining the last couple of days here. Um, but it was actually pretty decent today. First time I left the house was today. Been stuck in the house the last 2 days. Um, trying to catch up with some of the shows from the week, and yeah, when you got kids, you ain't catching up to nothing, man. As much as I tried, I couldn't. So Monday Night Raw just finished. Oh, by the way, Derek is not with us today. Derek might be taking a little hiatus for a couple of weeks. Um, we'll see him soon, hopefully. Um, I suspended him for the Kevin Owens joke, so he's suspended. He's gonna be like, "Bruh, come on, man." So Monday Night Raw just got done. I'm so grateful that I have a DVR because I missed like the first hour, so I watched it real quick before it ended, and solid Raw. I mean, I love the ending. That ending was great. So, what are your thoughts, guys? Joel, oh no. Let's start with Kyle because he's shaking his head. He's like, "Nah, man, it wasn't solid at all."
Like the ending.
That was the best part.
I thought McIntyre was going to come out. They didn't come out.
Well, listen.
I have
What
a
is it?
feeling. I have a feeling there's like 5 minutes past of. I think he came out after the match and probably yeeted on the yeet.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that the Jay Uso right now is still, yeet over there with the fans, because it's only 11:21. Well, over here, they're in North Carolina, so he's still yeeting away over there. But man, I not to get too much into the match, but what I loved about the match was that Gunther was in control the whole match. I even messaged you guys and I told, oh man, Gunther's gonna lose. Because, again, like I said last week, we're so used to a certain things with wrestling, and it's not happening anymore, which I love. I absolutely love it. Because usually when somebody's, beating you the whole match, guess what? Woo, superhero, bam, they win. Hulk Hogan. Um, not this time, man. Gunther beat him throughout the entire match and made him submit. Well, not submit. He passed out, but you guys know what I'm saying. So I love it. I love it. I absolutely love the fact that it's not Jay. It's not Jay. So we're gonna get the good, the dream. Well, not the dream match, but the perfect match for the King of the Ring.
Well, we only know half of it right now.
Come on, man.
We still got SmackDown.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, again, you know what? I just finished saying it, so I'm expecting Randy to win now. Because you got to have Randy versus Gunther. But I mean, again, you WWE, you never know anymore. We might get heel versus heel. I mean, like, who else? What do you guys think? What do you?
The psychotic chipmunk.
Beavis and Butthead. I saw that and I'm like, what in the Beavis and Butthead is he doing? What the hell? I was like, what the fuck, bro? Love it. I mean, Joel, who do you got winning?
Winning the match.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to still go with Gunther. Gunther's like I said, I like that match with Randy and Gunther, but Gunther, I think he it fits him better. He just fits him better, I think. And they're gonna make they're gonna continue pushing him towards the end. So I think personally, I'm gonna stand by what I said. I think he's still gonna win the Rumble. He's just gonna keep going with these mid matches until the Rumble time, and then they'll have him win the title at Mania for next year.
All right, so you think the Royal Rumble? Why are you still thinking so far ahead? Like the Royal Rumble. I mean, we still got SummerSlam. We still got,
A Bash in
Survivor Series,
Berlin,
a Bash in Berlin.
the Clash of the Castle. A lot of big PLEs.
I just mixed the two. The Clash in Berlin, the Bash in Berlin, and the Clash of the Castle.
I don't know. He said it before. He said he's always wanted to main event WrestleMania and win the title there. I think that's what he said, right? He had an interview. It was like maybe 2 years back, saying that he wanted to main event WrestleMania, and I think they're gonna give it to him. So,
I mean, that should be everybody's goal. If you're gonna,
well, yeah,
if you're a professional wrestler, and the goal is to make it a WWE, not AEW. It's just WWE. Here you go. First one. And the goal is to not only be a part of WrestleMania, but it's also main event WrestleMania. That's the biggest. That's the Super Bowl of professional wrestling. Um, Actually, WrestleMania is bigger than the Super Bowl. So, especially if the Eagles are on it, but or the Ravens. But no, yeah, I'm right. You guys know I'm right. But that's the goal. I mean, if you're a professional wrestler, the goal is to make it to WrestleMania. There is no question about it. Um, Royal Rumble still months away. I don't think, even though WWE probably knows who's going to win and everything, but too far out yet. We got, like Kyle just said, we got a lot of good pay per views actually, PLEs that before that I don't think they're going to wait until Mania for Gunther to win the title. To be honest with you, I think it's going to happen in Bash in Berlin.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. They got Drew in there. They're gonna have to give it to Drew at one point. You know what I mean? Just they're CM Punk when he comes back. I don't know if he's gonna be holding the title before Mania. And you also got Damian, which I want him to be until SummerSlam. And then
Why? Why
why
you want Damien to lose?
he's gonna lose? And then you got to think of Finn. Like Finn, what if he beats El Campeon?
All right, new rule for the podcast. We don't have no rules, but I just made one up. I'm gonna make a rule: no smoking those funny cigarettes before the freaking podcast. All right? Because what about Finn? Finn ain't listen.
I just see so many more other superstars winning it before Gunther. That's it. I mean, Gunther deserves it, but I want him to win. For me personally, I think if it wasn't for last year and for those Cody crybabies or whatever that you want to call them, Gunther
Cody
would have won
Crybabies.
last year's Royal Rumble.
No, listen. The way I look at it is like this, right? And this is, if you have noticed, every single champion, not every single one, but every single champion so far has had a lengthy run. Seth did. Roman had a great run. So did Gunther. You know, their storytelling. They're building those stories. I don't think we're back in those era where, like, like the titles are 24/7. Switching 6 times in one show. I don't think that we're back in that. I think we're back to the old school mentality where the champion you're the champion. You're going to be the champion for X amount of time, and whatever. Like I can honestly see Damian being the champion for a while. Um, the storyline that he's in right now, it's not the greatest, but there's so many big talents on Raw that I don't know. I just don't see him losing yet.
I think Raw is a lot more stacked than SmackDown.
Of course, it has to be. You
They
got
got
Cody
3
Rhodes.
hours.
You got you got one. You got 3 hours, and two, you got Cody in SmackDown. You got to. The show has to be around Cody all the time. You know, so I don't disagree with that part. But the one
Can
thing
you
is
sing that
that,
again once more?
huh?
Can you sing that once more again?
No. It's Lord help me. I'm telling you. Listen, but let's get a little bit into Raw because it was a good Raw. I that fatal four way for the opportunity to face the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, dude. For a second, I'm like, ooh, they're gonna fight in Saudi, and then I'm like, that means that Bianca ain't winning, so she needs to have an opponent and for the titles, and then they said, but um, I do love the pairing between Zoe Starks and Shayna. I just there's something about that team that I'm like, they're believable in my book. They're like, dude, those two women together, they can probably kick our asses like that. So I love that team, and Katana Chance and the other one. I just like the way they move. But that's besides the story. um, Ivy Niles, man. Whew. It's too bad that she has to team up with.
What do you mean, the best one out of the Fatal Four? Maxine Dupree. Thank you.
Listen, enough, enough. I'm gonna take that pen, boy.
I just realized what I did. Realized what I did.
Nah. It was a good match. A good match. There was a spot in there that I really liked. That it was a botch or whatever you want to call it.
The running bulldog.
No, okay, there were plenty. There was a couple, but no, the one where Katana Chance did the Hurricanrana that Zoe was supposed to land on Shayna. That was pretty nice though. If it would have been executed better, it would have been really nice. But didn't happen. But hey, Shayna and Zoe, they won. They're your new number one contenders for the WWE Women's Tag Team title. So, with that being said, we already discussed Gunther winning and everything. The Queen of the Ring. What a match between Io and Lyra. Um, I'm very surprised that Lyra. Well, I can't say surprised, but in this, I'm just. This is her third match on the main roster, and she's already in the finals for the Queen of the Ring, which is great. That means that goes to show the confidence that WWE has in her. But you got Io. I seriously thought it was going to be Io. I really wanted to see Naya versus Io for some reason. I don't know why. Because there's nothing in there. I just wanted to see Io versus Naya, or I wanted to see Bianca versus Io. But we're not gonna get it. Um, we know that on the SmackDown side, you know, Bianca is already playing she's hurt, she's this, she's that. So We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens on Friday night live from Jeddah. Jeddah? Jeddah.
I think Jade saves Bianca for that match. Cost Nia the match on
Jade.
Friday.
I
Yeah.
thought you say Jay. I'm like, why the hell would
No.
Jay go to
Jade with a D.
Jade?
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys didn't hear me. That's good. Um, I can see that happening. But I can also see Jade coming in and causing disqualification
Yeah.
and having Bianca lose. I don't know if you saw. I don't know if this was a part of SmackDown. It was just like the backstage footage that they usually upload. But Bianca went up to Jade. It was like, "Girl, that girl cheated," or something like that, and she went to touch her face or something like that. And Jade goes like, "Don't touch me." You seen that?
Well, I mean, she just lost the match from disqualification. Would you want someone touching your face? Would you want someone in your face?
I don't want nobody touching my face. Period.
That's true.
Don't touch me. But no. And I don't know. I like every week, everything. It's like we as fans we're like, oh yeah, we know that this is gonna happen, but it's like, wait, what else is gonna happen? But something happened today, and I totally missed it. I don't know at what exact moment it was or anything, but I was on Facebook and I'm scrolling and I see this picture. I guess they were doing an interview backstage, and they had Finn coming out of the car or coming out of somewhere. I don't know. It was just a picture of Finn walking out and then Liv getting out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that on Raw, and I had Raw on for the full 3 hours. And I was pretty engaged with it, unlike SmackDown.
I'm proud of you, bro.
But that was not on Raw at all. The only
But
person
yeah,
I
no.
saw getting out of a car was Io, and that was at the beginning.
No. This is backstage, like backstage interview type deal. Um, I see. I gotta start remembering. When I see stuff and just save it so I can because it was there. So, but yeah, no, they have Finn. So first was Jade. First it was
Oh,
uh
Eddie.
Little Eddie, and now it was Finn. Listen, I'm telling you, Judgment Day, done, done. I now more than ever believe that JD is going to
It's not JD, it's Worf.
what?
It's Worf.
Oh, yeah. Star Trek, Joel. You don't know anything
Yeah,
about that.
Star Trek, Next Generation. That's what JD looks like.
JD, he's just too funny. I don't really want to. For some reason today, I looked at him and I just looked at his head, and it just looked more like the guy that says, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" The Muffin Man. I looked at him like, God damn, bro, your head's you bigger than. That's what I looked at him as. I was like, Yo, what?
You mean the prince? The prince
Prince.
in Shrek?
Yeah.
You know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
No. Yeah, he does have a big head, but uh, by the way, they lost the title match today
Yeah.
thanks to Strowman.
Yeah, which I don't know.
That was weird. Why is Strowman getting involved in that?
I
Because
think
they got
it's
nothing for him.
Clearly, because it looked like when Carlito came out, I was like, "Whoa, we're gonna get new titles." I wasn't gonna get new tag team titles. I was like, what?
And it's not Strowman, it's Andre the Giant.
Oh my god.
That's what our truth is calling him.
That's what
My friend Andre the Giant.
I missed that. See, dude, R-Truth is a national treasure, bro. My man, dude, he is funny. He can wrestle. My man is like 90 years old and he's still going strong.
I don't know how he could do that at like 50 years old, just doing splits in the middle of the ring. He's just, bah, just jumps and does a split in the middle of the ring at 52 years old or whatever it is.
Bro, it's called being athletic, bro. Like, you're an athlete. We don't know anything about that. We just know about
Burgers.
burger after burger after burger. It's the truth, though. But, besides that, nothing really major happened on Raw. Oh, the promo with Liv. I mean, Liv. Liv is winning.
Oh yeah.
She's winning, and then Mommy's gonna come back. I hope Mommy's doing better. Mommy's doing better because she was.
Who's mommy?
Huh?
Who's mommy?
My mommy.
Yeah, remember we were gonna start using her name.
Oh yeah. Rhea Ripley, also known as Mommy.
Okay.
So, man, she out there freaking in Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios? No, Universal Studios. I don't know what she's doing, man. Like, she should be getting ready to come back, so, make my heart happy. But no, she's out there with her fiance doing, I don't know, cheater. But anyway, that's not what we're here for.
Liv Morgan single. There you go.
Dude.
That's my girl. That's my mommy. The only thing is her. I laugh every time she laughs because it's so obnoxious.
Yeah. Well, listen. She's a Jersey girl. I sometimes understand Jersey girls since I'm from Jersey. But yeah, no. I just find it hard. I just find it like so not hard to believe because I mean people go through breakups and stuff like that. But yo, like she's been with Bo Dallas this whole time, like for years now. And now that he's making his comeback, they break up. She probably was like, "Yeah, I don't want you to know what I'm doing on the road, so let's just and then cut it quick."
Oh wow. That's mad.
So, huh?
That's a little.
Hey, stop! No, that was a joke. It's not like she's gonna see this and be like, "What did you say about me?" I'm like, "Hey, listen, I'm just creating content." But no, Saudi Arabia, boom, Saturday, 1 o'clock our time, Eastern time. I'm ready. Who's gonna watch it? Are you guys gonna watch it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I lost in the King of the Ring finals. Yeah, I lost.
So, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Before we get to that,
Okay.
so you think Randy can win with the new Bloodline at the side of the ring?
Yeah, I do.
That's the only thing I don't see unless someone comes out and helps him. I don't see him moving on because of that.
Well, bro, it's like this. Yes, and I'm gonna get to the bloodline in a second. But if you look at wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see if you want to make the bloodline look strong, you don't have them lose. But you've been making Gunther strong for a while now. You're not gonna have them lose either, like that. Um, I see something happening, disqualification, Randy wins, or bro, all it takes is one RKO out of nowhere. Boom, done. That's the good thing about the RKO and about Randy Orton, that Randy can be getting jumped 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. And all he has to do is one RKO, everything is done. But I do believe that Randy's gonna win. It makes more sense to have Randy versus Gunther than it would be Gunther versus Tama. It just
It does.
and it would, to me it's a better final because we don't know Tama that well. The WWE universe they just watch WWE, they're not that familiar with Tama. I mean, I know Tama. Well, I don't know Tama, but like from Japan. I don't think that WWE is. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be Gunther versus Randy. I'm just glad it's not Jay. Nothing against Jay, but too fast. Too fast. Same thing with Tama. Too fast. Um, but as far as like I was gonna say about the bloodline, well, Joel, who do you think? You said Randy, right?
Yeah, I said Randy, but I
Yeah.
was thinking about it. But it just makes sense because say if Jay did win, and then it'd be better to have Tama,
Yeah.
in there to win it, to build that storyline. I don't know what's gonna happen there, but I feel like there's gonna something. But it's it makes more sense to do Randy. I think that's a dream match, Gunther
Yeah.
versus,
Yeah.
and it's good that it's in a PLE, and I really hope Randy wins because if Tama wins, it just takes the
Oh
purpose.
yeah. Yeah. No, Randy's gonna win on Friday. He ain't gonna win on Saturday.
Oh no.
I don't
I
know. I don't know. He has not. He does not have a King of the Ring yet.
It's true. It's
and
He's a 4 and a 14-time heavyweight champion, but he's not a King of the Ring.
okay. Listen, Barrett is the king of the ring. You know, like
Xavier.
it really doesn't have the same prestige as it did before, bro.
Maybe they're trying to make it that way.
Then they need Gunther.
Either or.
That's true though.
Gunther or Randy.
Or I
I
don't.
don't. At this point of Randy's career, King Randy, King Orton, I don't. Maybe when he was the cocky young guy back in early 2000s. Oh yeah, King Randy, woo, awesome. Right now we need Gunther because Gunther will be good. Like I'm surprised they actually brought back the King of the Ring. To be honest with you, because after the Xavier fiasco, I was like, so you brought the King of the Ring just to give it to freaking Xavier Woods so he can be dancing? Dude, no. The only reason they gave him the King of the Ring was because, hey, we made Kofi champion, we made Big E champion. He'll never be champion, so we're just gonna give you the the King of the Ring. Jesus Christ! It sounds like I'm a heel. Well, I am a heel, but I just no. If I don't like it, I don't like it. It's that simple. I don't. Well, you guys know my feelings on the New Days already. Now, not when they started. When they started, man, they were. Man, when I saw them WrestleMania 32 coming out of the cereal box and jump out, I was, I was vibing with them, but not anymore, man. It's been played out. Um, but no. As far as the King of the Ring, I think that Gunther needs to win it. More prestige. And the one thing that I love about Gunther is this, and maybe I don't know if you guys have realized this or noticed this, or if I even said it here. Gunther doesn't need a finisher. Have you guys noticed that? Everybody has a finisher. Everybody does. I don't
He
think
doesn't.
Gunther has one. He can beat you with a splash. He can beat you with a submission. He can beat you with a roll up, which is how it used to be back in the day. You know, you didn't have that, and like today, like Gunther can beat you at any time, and that's what I like about Gunther. Gunther's to me, Gunther up there.
Yeah,
Not,
I like when he flies through the sky though. Jesus, watch out for that dinosaur landing on top of you.
that's what happens when you're huge, bro. That guy is how tall is he?
I think he's like, I think he is actually taller than Randy. And I think Randy's 6'4", 6'5". So Gunther might be 6'7".
Nah, not that tall.
Holy moly!
Let me look real quick. Let me
No,
Google it. Let me Safari it.
Safari it. No, but
Yeah,
I honestly
those chops from Gunther though, he was. I don't know because I was watching the match with
6'4".
6'4", so they're
Yeah,
about the
6'4".
same almost. But you can just tell
Mm.
Jay was hurt at first. I don't know if he was just trying to cover his arms or whatever, but he had like a whole red mark all around his like. I don't know where that came from. Holy moly! But he kept taking those shots, taking them. I was like, Jesus,
Dude,
Yeah.
he didn't do anything. He
no.
didn't do anything. He
Yeah,
was getting his ass whooped from the beginning of the match until the end of the match. He did a yeet and a super kick, and he was still getting his ass kicked.
yeah. Out of that whole match, I think I saw one super kick, two super kicks. That was it.
Yeah, go.
He landed 3, I believe. One on
Oh,
the ground, one in the sky.
Gunther probably told him, "Listen, let me tell you something. When we go out there, cut that shit out. Because if you start hitting me with super kick, like you're thinking like you're Brock Lesnar doing suplex only, I'm gonna chop the shit out of you."
Did
So,
you see that welt he got?
oof!
bro,
I gotta see them online tomorrow. They're
dude, I love the Usos. I love the Bloodline. I love the whole Anoa'i family, man. Um, they're great people, great wrestlers. But I do have an issue with the new Bloodline. Um, I know I know I said a couple of episodes ago. I said that I can do a whole show on the Bloodline because that's how intrigued I am with the storyline. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not buying Solo as a leader. I'm not. How do you go from being like this savage that didn't wear shoes and the whole nine and like you didn't talk to now being in a shoe and this? No, I don't like it. I and I'm starting to believe why like the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community, how they post everything and they say that uh WWE has a fear that with Jacob coming in, that he's gonna outshine Solo. You damn fucking right he is. Have you seen? I know I sent it to Joel. I don't know if I sent it to you. Have you guys? Be honest. You don't. Have you guys seen Jacob Fatu?
No.
before
Bro,
before the Bloodline. Yeah, I didn't know who they were. I at first.
Jacob's not in the bloodline.
No, I'm
Yeah.
before the Bloodline. Like before,
Oh.
before the new Bloodline. Sorry, before the new Bloodline. I knew about it because I watched videos. It's all over TikTok. They're all over because it was Zilla Fatu and Jacob Fatu and everything. I seen videos of them, in the Indies, and they were like they look good. I mean, they look good together as a team. But I just never thought that could be a possibility. I never thought of it until they started talking about it and everything. I was like, oh well. Jacob though, he'll definitely outshine Solo for sure.
Oh yeah.
The way he
Dude,
wrestles. He's a big dude. He can fly.
Bro, Kyle, I will send you a video later on. Bro, my man is insane. Like, and you just listen to his promos. And why does everybody keep talking about Zilla Fatu? Zilla. Yo, before there was Zilla, there was my boy Lance Anoa'i. Why they gotta leave Lance out?
Because Lance has that thing coming up in a couple weeks, and I forget where it's at. Oh, one of the remember I showed you that picture? I forget which one it was. There's gonna be. I keep pointing like you guys know where I'm pointing at.
Yeah, down the street from you, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, probably like 5-10 miles at the one school. They're having a indie wrestling thing, and Lance was on that picture.
Look, I can't wait. I it's obviously, biased. I know Lance for years, and I actually I don't even want to talk about that because I'm not. This is not what the podcast is about. I don't want that, but dude, the kid deserves it. He's been busting his behind for years. So yeah, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to see Lance in the main stage. I was so happy because he called. I was okay. Little story time, but whatever. Um, he called me. He was like, "Yo, I need to get to the airport. Can you give me a ride?" He didn't have a car right there. He
I
didn't
heard
have a
this
car right
story.
there. Huh?
I heard this story. I heard this
This is
story.
what. This is when he fought Shane in Raw, and I'm like, "Where you at?" He's like, "I'm at my house. Come pick me up." I'm like, "All right, I'll be over." And I went and got him, dude. And it was like so last minute, bro. And I dropped him off, and I don't know if it was Philly that I dropped him off or something, but I dropped him off, and we're coming back, and then on the way back, I'm like, and we just talking, and I'm thinking like, bro, this is it. This is your chance, and nothing happened. I mean, granted, he kicked the shit out of Shane McMahon. That probably would have, but dude, the kid is ready. Zilla Fatu, all I've heard about him is he's green. He's still new. He I saw what I read what he did to like Booker T school. So I don't think he's mature enough for that WWE pressure yet. I don't think he's ready for that. So um but Jacob Fatu, when he comes in, I think that's the guy who's gonna take over the bloodline as he should once Roman is done. I think that Jacob Fatu is gonna be the guy that takes over the bloodline. So I'm gonna send you that video later on, Kyle, so you can see. Um, because, bro, you're gonna be like, damn, bro, he's good. He's a combination of like a powerhouse with a high flyer, not in height or built, but a, think of like a Braun Strowman mixed with Ricochet.
The Braun Breaker?
Uh, Robert, I feel like
Yeah, you know
I
what? That's even better. That's even better. Braun Breaker and Ricochet. Which, Joel, sorry to cut you off, but wait, were you gonna talk about the bloodline stuff?
no. I was just comparing to how he look well how he wrestles more like I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's a powerhouse. Like
Yeah.
he can wrestle like Braun Breaker,
Mhm.
but can fly all over the place like Ricochet.
Yeah.
So okay, so Ricochet. So when he lost to Dragunov, he tweeted something like enough of something like sick of this shit, something like that. Right? And then he confronted Dragunov today. And I'm like, oh, shit. Yo, we've seen like a heel side. Are we going to see like a heel Ricochet? I call it Ricochet. Are we going to see a heel side on that? Bro, and out of nowhere, my man just gets speared the hell out of. I was like, oh, nope. I was like, ain't no heel for you, brother. Man, they use him as bait. Braun Breaker what was up with him today, bro? Is
He's
he that
pissed.
really that mad that
He's
he's not in
that
the King of the
mad that
Ring?
he didn't. Yep. He's that mad that he didn't get in the King of the Ring.
It's
Because
okay, but
the guy he had a match against tonight went home in the ambulance.
Oh my god, poor dude.
He got speared like 3 times.
I think I don't know who the kid is, but I think he's gonna be part of the roster soon because
Yeah.
the way they were making him look like, I'm like, watch next week. We're like from the hospital bed, like.
Well, they announced that this was Braun Breaker's debut. He was on Raw before. He had a match like 2 weeks after the draft, or a week after the draft.
Sometimes they're like us. They're all over the place. We start talking about one thing, next thing we know, we're like talking about something else.
Yeah,
Kind of like right
McAfee
now.
was talking about basketball. He said, "Oh, the Pacers lost tonight."
What?
Yeah, I heard that
Dude,
on Raw.
Pat, wait, the Pacers lost to the Knicks?
That's what he said, but they didn't even play. The Pacers won. The Pacers are playing the Celtics, but I don't know who he was talking to. But they were in on tonight.
Oh my god.
And the Pacers beat the Knicks, so I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe Pat doesn't know what he's talking about. He's talking about hallucinogenics when he sees the QR codes.
Dude, jumping around like we always do. From here to there. All over the place. Queen of the Ring. Who do you got?
To win it fully, probably just Naya.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if it was
Valkyria?
Valkyria.
Valkyria? I don't know her name. What's her
Lyra
first name?
Valkyria.
Lyra.
Lyra.
Sounds like freaking Adam's family name. Lyra.
But who knows? Maybe they're doing it like what they did with Xavier. They're just giving it to Nia because she's not winning the title. Who knows? I don't see Nia winning no title. I really don't.
She's a former WWE Women's Champion. What are you talking about?
And not anymore. I don't know. I don't see anything in her. I think the only reason why they brought her in SmackDown
How
was
can you not see anything? Like,
I'm saying like
wow, you guys suck. What do you mean
I
it
heard
like
it.
that?
I don't know. You went, I don't know how you don't see. You went with
Like,
your arms.
listen, I'm Puerto Rican, bro. I talk with my hands all day, every day, bro. Like, you know,
Got
I can't believe
the onions. Chop the onions.
they make fun of me at work because every time I talk to them, I'm like, yo, like, it's like Eric always chopping onions. But nah, listen, I think that Naya has the potential to be women's champion again. I don't see why not. I don't see Bailey losing the title just yet, but in the same token, what is Bailey really doing? The
she's
focus
not.
is still on
Bianca.
Bianca, Jade, Naya, everybody else except Bailey. So,
Well, they're not even in the PLE. Neither of them.
who?
The tag titles, or I mean, depending if Bianca does win, but Like I don't see like Bailey's not in the PLE. The
Nope.
tag titles are not in the. They're not the women's tag team aren't in the PLE. Like they're not really talking much about any of them. I don't know what's going on with Bailey, but
Yeah.
just don't. I don't see anything
So
happening with
there's only like 4 confirmed matches so far.
4.
Cody and Logan, Queen of the Ring, King of the Ring, and Becky and Liv.
Well,
Oh, Sammy.
Oh yeah, so Sammy, the triple threat match. That's
Yeah,
5. There's usually only like 6. They only had 6 matches last time.
well, here's a funny thing about it, and I just realized this. You're looking at, even though it is all the champions, if you look at the poster, Bianca and Jade are front and center. Like they're the ones in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see, people? Can you see? So if how is it gonna really gonna look? You didn't see that, Joel?
I thought that was the SummerSlam one, but no, that is the
The King of
because
the Ring.
yeah, the SummerSlam one is with the Miz, Logan, Cody. I thought Bianca was in there too, or Jade. I don't know.
Jade and Bianca are gonna be in everything. You gotta realize they're building Jade to be the new Becky, since Becky's gonna. But yeah, it depends. Listen, this is WWE. You'll never know what's gonna happen. Um, I do. They'll be there somehow, some way. They'll be there. You know. Um, I don't see them being advertised in the front of the poster not being there. So I just realized that. So maybe Bianca does win. Who knows? But Sammy, Bronson Reed, Chad Gable. What do you guys got?
Sammy.
Sammy. Bronson.
Yeah, no.
Are you guys ready for this? Bronson Reed. And I
Okay.
will tell you why. It's been all about Sammy, Chad Gable. Sammy, Gable. Sammy, Gable. The last time all 3 of those gentlemen were in the ring together, who was the one standing?
Bronson.
Bronson. Bronson had the opportunity to wrestle in front of his people, his family, and his country at the Elimination Chamber. Didn't get that opportunity for something even better, for the birth of his child.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Awesome. Triple H said, don't worry, your time will come. His time is coming on Saturday. I'm telling you right now. Bronson Reed will be your new Intercontinental Champion. And if that's not the case, then I was wrong. I'm not making any promises in WWE anymore. But no, think about it. Like even today, he told him he's like, you're too concerned about Chad. Like like I'm the guy you should be worrying about because I'm the guy who pretty much beat the crap out of you and left it laying down. So
Mm-hmm.
my prediction: Bronson Reed, new Intercontinental Champion. And you know what? I'm all for it. And that's odd because I'm not a Bronson Reed guy at all. But there you go.
He needs to change his attire a little bit. Just change his attire.
Stop looking. Stop looking. And it won't bother you as much, okay?
It's hard to not. I'm sorry, but it's hard not to not like. It's like, dude, like like we're all big, dude. Nobody wants to see that shit. I don't know. It's just me though. I don't want to see that. Like I'm just saying, but like, have the whole thing on, but like have it with shorts, not up your fucking crotch. Like why? Why? I get it. Whatever. I'm sorry, but like he's doing it better than all of us here. I mean, he might win the Intercontinental Champion on Saturday. Who knows? So
Hey,
it's just it bothers me a little. That's the only thing. I like him as a wrestler. I like big dudes because like I'm a big dude and
it's
relax.
okay. It's okay.
Because I like Kevin Owens. I like guys like that. I like I even like Keith Lee. I like Keith Lee. There are guys out there that I like that
Are you a
Do you
notice
see
fan?
yourself being like one of them? Is that what
Yeah,
it is? You see yourself being one of them?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
Huh?
they do it,
See, because when I was growing up, I saw myself as Shawn Michaels. Sexy boy, sexy. But the belly, the things like all of that, I was like, it don't look good. So I decided to like,
So you were like, what was that? Naomi was one of the girls for him.
the Funkadactyls, the
Yeah,
Funkasaurus.
the Funkasaurus.
Yeah. So, all right. So we got that match. What other match we got? We got the two King of the Ring finals, and that's it, right?
Liv,
And just
Cody.
and Becky, and Cody and Logan,
but we're
which
ready.
is only for the WWE Championship.
I listen. They made it a title for title, and then they're like, yeah, we can't have Cody lose, but we're not gonna have Logan lose either, because Logan's gonna be champion at least until SummerSlam, because he's gonna be all over Cleveland, even though he's not from Cleveland anymore. They call him from Dorado, Puerto Rico. I hate that.
Mm-hmm.
He's not from Dorado. He's not from Puerto Rico. He's not Puerto Rican. So tax write off, damn it. So maybe I should do the same. But anyway, I think they jumped the gun a little bit with that announcement, and then they had to like back it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So since it's just a title, just for the WWE title, Cody's winning. Yeah, it's okay. Everybody saw that coming a mile away. Kind of hoping that Uncle Howie comes in this weekend because honestly, I'm starting to lose interest.
If you see the QR code tonight, I didn't
It's
snip it.
prolonging too much.
When the girls matches started, the fatal 4-way,
Mm-hmm.
the belt thing, and the lights kind of looked for like a second, like literally like a split second, and that was it. No, I didn't see anything.
No, there's a QR code in the beginning. After the Sammy and Gable match.
Yeah, there was a QR code. I've seen it. I just don't remember what match it was on.
Yeah, I didn't
Might
see
have
it.
been the tag team championship match. No.
I don't remember.
How was that match anyway?
The tag team championship?
I kind of fast forward.
It was alright.
Yeah.
I just like Carlito's Punisher shirt.
Why you gotta mess with Carlito? Why
I like his Punisher shirt. What do you mean? I like his Punisher shirt. Why am I messing with him?
Oh,
I like his Punisher shirt. It's the Punisher design, Carlito.
Yeah, but you know what that is, right?
No.
That's a tribute to El Campeon, because Punisher Martinez, that's how he used to. Speaking of, like the swag.
Yeah.
So Joe was kind of jelly today when he saw it. He's like, "Where's mine?" But anyway, now that was Damian Priest's name in the Indies, Punishment Martinez. So that's why it's a tribute to the Campeon, which was the Campeon even featured today besides that backstage segment.
No.
I gotta call Triple H. I gotta figure something out.
Yeah, he's not.
And he's not in the pay per view either.
Nope. Well, Drew did bring him up, but that was about it.
Drew is bringing up everybody and their mother now. He's starting to sound like Bret Hart. Please forgive me, Bret. Like, I know you're not there, so I'm not looking up, but let's, like, you know, best there is, the best there was. Nah, man, he's seriously starting to get annoying to me. Like, Joel's like, nah, man, this is the best Drew we ever got.
I think
True.
so. I think so.
It's true. But my man, all he's doing is whine and complain. Like,
that's the character that they're making.
Nah, bro, I get it, but
like 5 minutes to 40. Like I called that 2 days before WrestleMania that he was gonna lose it, like right after.
Oh yeah, I mean, we all know it was a Campeon's time, but anyway, so King of the Ring this weekend. Looking forward to it. Excited. I don't know where we're gonna watch it yet. We haven't discussed it.
You got King of the Ring at 1, and what time is the IWA? The same day, 6 o'clock. Where?
It's in Jersey. I'm driving to Jersey at that time.
Just trying to plug it, man.
Oh no! Well, no, I mean, it's sold out already, bro.
You know, Frank is gonna look at this. He's like, this motherfucker don't know what he's thinking.
No, I thought you were trying to say like we were gonna take the drive to.
No, I was trying to plug it.
Oh no, plug, bro! Listen, all the plugs in the world for the IWA, absolutely, 100%. But they sold out already, brother.
Oh,
Dude, listen, when I tell you, the best independent company in the Northeast, nobody can touch them, bro. Especially with that main event they got going on, bro. Tahir James versus TJ Marconi. Sold out, brother. I can guarantee you're sold out. All right, so we're going to finish off the night. Now I know why Derek is not here.
why?
He couldn't think of nobody. I should be in. Anyway, so if you guys got your 4, by all means. But if you guys want to do 3, let's do 3. You got your 4? There he goes back to the phone.
I had it saved. I had it saved in my notes.
Okay, so the question was, who are your, whatever you guys want to do, 3 or 4 top mainstream wrestling companies that are not WWE or AEW
that are still around?
Yeah.
Oh man. TNA.
Thumbs up.
The is that even around anymore? Like the Hart Legacy, that's still around, right? Up in Canada.
Yep, it is.
And what's that one Ohio company? Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I only got 3. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
Oh, and IWA.
Not mainstream though, but let's go. Joel?
I'm gonna take TNA out of there because it was on there, but actually no. TNA is gonna be in there because one was crossed off already. NWA, New Japan Pro Wrestling,
My boy.
and Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor. They're not mainstream anymore.
Well, since when? Because AEW took over them?
They wrestle every week. And anyway, that's fine. Okay, you got yours. All right, so I'm going to give you mine. Mainstream. Bada boom. NWA. So proud of you, Joel, for that. Just so you know. Very proud of you. And NWA. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Ohio Valley Wrestling. The MWF. Don't know what the MWF is? The Micro Wrestling Federations.
Oh my God.
Those guys are taking the wrestling world by storm.
Why are they called the Micro Wrestling Federation?
I'll send you a video later. And I got 5. Actually, I can't keep going.
Oh God.
MLW.
What
Right
is
here out of Baltimore. MLW.
MLW?
Bro, right here out of Baltimore.
Yeah, they sound familiar. I can't remember.
That's what Jacob Fatu was the champion of. And
Uh,
Lance and Juicy something.
okay.
They were tag team champions. The Samoan SWAT team. And of course the IWA. Number 1 in the world. But anyway. Oh, so that's why you guys started freaking out. And I'm like, dude, this is like the easiest one. I can keep going. Want to keep going?
No, you're good.
WWC. Puerto Rico. Thumbs up, baby. WWC Puerto Rico.
My screen doesn't do it.
That's because you got an iPhone. Like crazy.
Maybe it's the Eagles picture up.
Anyway. So we started talking about that Dirty Bird stuff. All right, guys. For next week, what do you guys want to do? I'm going to give you the option.
What?
How about...
Make it tough on me. I don't care. I'm a wrestling encyclopedia. Joel is like, nah, I'm not going to talk wrestling with you.
No.
Top 4...
Don't make it tough. It
the
don't
top
have.
4 tag teams.
Make it simple. Like that. Anything
Top 4 tag
wrestling
teams.
related is gonna be tough, I think, in my opinion.
Can we do that now? Like, really? Do we have to wait a week for that?
What? What was it?
4 top tag teams?
I'll have to think about it. I mean, I still have.
There's a lot of tag teams, man.
There is a lot of tag teams.
I don't know. What are some of more of your ideas?
Oh no, I got mine. That's all.
Oh.
No, I like it. Tag teams, favorite managers.
That's a good one.
I think Joel send that in the chat. Like best heel turn or best return.
Best returns, best debuts, best entrance music, finishers.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff.
I mean, the best music and the best return and the best entrance is all one guy. So I was like,
there we go.
Yeah. Joe's wearing that hat.
On this day. No.
heck yeah. What's wrong with my hat?
No, Joel's wearing that hat from the best return with the best entrance at that Texas WrestleMania. Isn't that when Stone Cold came back for his last match?
Oh yeah. Right, with Kevin.
And Eric, you were complaining about all these Eagles colors, and Joel's hat has that frickin' Dallas star. from the Cowboys. Look at it. Look at it.
America's team.
And it's blue. And you were complaining about Philly this year.
Did I buy the hat?
No.
Did I buy any merchandise that had the Dallas Cowboys thing?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, listen. Listen, I'll tell you something. My hate towards Dallas is just the Cowboys. That's just it. Like the city of Dallas is beautiful. I actually like Dallas. Dallas is very nice. But that's because I got my people there. Well, not my people, but dude, it's bro. You want to find some real good Mexican food, bro? In any corner, bro.
It's always food with you. Come on, man. We found some good Cajun food in Philly.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. But that's because it's from New Orleans, so.
I got New Orleans food though.
Bro, I'm telling you. Listen, I take all my vacations, like you guys know, I take all my vacations to it's wrestling related, whatever. But all I do, man, is check out the spots, food spots. I'm a big guy. I like to eat, dude. What are you talking about? We've been. We've been to what, like 4 pay-per-views already? 3?
Yeah.
3. And every single one of them, all we do is look
Eat.
for food. So don't make me look like I'm the fat ass. I think the only one that we really didn't do anything was in North Carolina, which is a shame because North Carolina barbecue. We went to Cookout, but we only went for one day. Like we got there got there like 3:00, and we left this next morning. So we really didn't eat. But who was the one? Well, I was the one driving, but what was it, like 1:00 in the morning? We're driving around Detroit at night looking for a freaking pizza.
Yeah.
That pizza though, bro.
It was good. I can still taste the sweet sauce.
Oh my god, bro! If I go to if WrestleMania 43 goes to Detroit, we're gonna look for that bar again. Joel, it's the bar food. It's a bar. No. I'm lying.
It was a pizza shop next to a bar.
Yeah, they brought it over to us.
And it was like a Hispanic bar. There was a pizza shop with yeah, but it was connected. They brought it into the bar.
It was good.
Us.
I had a great time in Detroit. I really did. But where else did we go? Dude, Florida. We went to Florida. We ate like.
How are you guys hungry? Just ate.
Eli's like, we just came from eating. Why are you guys eating again? It was barbecue, man. And then no, but we overdid it.
When in Florida?
Yeah.
Nah.
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 Kyle, let's be honest. If I say, yo, Kyle, there's no wrestling events or nothing going on, but wait, let's go to like an NXT show or something. Let's go back to Florida. Would you go?
Yes.
Let's plan it.
Kile.
Yo, my man was so hooked on Florida Bakery. Like, dude, the food. It's just, listen. Yo, we should make a podcast about food. Dude, we'll never run out of a subject. We'll never. It's just that's the good thing about all these wrestling shows that we do. Man, we get to travel, visit new cities, visit new stadiums, new arenas, and all this stuff. Like I'm already at what? I think I'm like at 68.
Mm-hmm.
Stadiums and arenas and everything, bro. This is what I do. I love it. I go out. Like I told you, I used to go and watch like when they used to be like WrestleMania is gonna be here. Boom. First thing I would do is I go straight to the show Men's versus Food to see if they had a show. Joel's laughing because he knows it's true. But by doing that, Joel, we found the best freaking restaurant in freaking New Orleans. My personal opinion. But would you go to Joel? Would you go to New Orleans and would you not stop at Mother's Restaurant?
I would not. I would never not stop there. That's the best. The po' boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Dude, jambalaya.
Everything.
Everything. Everything
Beignets.
they make, it is so good. Absolutely love New Orleans. New Orleans. And you know what? I've been to so many manias. And you know, now me thinking like there's no better spot for mania than New Orleans. When I tell you that Bourbon Street, bro, yo, that thing is buzzing like the whole time. Like 4 o'clock in the. We got there. What time, Joe? Joe's like memories. Bro,
I was don't you remember I was well at first I was forced to drink a shot from a girl's
look how happy he gets. Happy,
yeah, I'll tell her that.
bro. My man, like she doesn't listen to this. Yo, my man, he goes in and he goes and this lady goes like he had just turned 21. That's why I want to go with Derek because Derek wasn't 21 when we went last time we
Yeah.
went. So, dude, Joel is in New Orleans and we're walking around Bourbon Street, dude, with this big ass freaking mixed drinks and everything, and we're just chilling and dude, it was great. I can't wait till they do WrestleMania again in New Orleans. So, but with that being said, we're just rambling out about food, not wrestling, everything.
There's nothing wrong
So,
with that.
huh?
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all, bro. See, this is why we fat. This is why we fat, and this is why we fat.
Well, when we get done with this podcast, I'm going to go cook my food for the week.
Damn, bro. Don't forget Hoagie Fridays.
Hoagie is. Hoagie's Friday this week. Yep.
Heck yeah. Listen, I'm gonna look for it because when we went to Arizona for the Rumble, Derek and I, the Royal Rumble hot dog or sandwich or burger, something it was. I'm gonna send it to you so you can see that. So, all right, guys, it's been fun. What is it today? Monday. Jesus Christ, bro. We'll get back together on Saturday after the PLE. Predictions. We already had our predictions. We all know who's gonna win. Cody's gonna be the champion for a long, long time. I'll talk to you guys later. Adios. Peace.
Peace.